Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Of course they see it. They see it. Everybody tell the story, stuff like that. But oh, I gotta highlight this. You got the Kevin Gates feature.
Oh yeah, yes sir. God good. Thank God, God good. Yeah.
Tell us about that, man. How did it come about, man? Because I'm pretty.
First off, I want to thank both. You know what I'm saying? You know, if everybody else don't know, we call, if you know Kevin, we call them both back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
How you got that name?
That was like a childhood family name. You know, like if you really know them, you call them both. You know what I'm saying?
Never heard
So
say that.
like that's some both. That's why I'm letting the world know. Like that nigga did some bullshit. You heard me? Kevin shit. That nigga did some bullshit. Looked out. You heard me? Like yeah. Cause like even though I might feel like he should have did it. Even though I know people in the world, like fans, they be like, man, why he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Or even Booster, like, why they ain't doing, you know, ain't nobody obligated to do nothing for no nigga or nobody else. Like, we all got our same 24 hours. They made it on their own accord, you know what I'm saying? What's really good about me and Kevin's situation, we did a lot of music before he made it, so it's just good to even be back on the song with him and us, like, cause we gonna compete on it. You know, we going at it. We going at it on there, but.
Bro, I'm that, like, I'll be going on YouTube and we talking 13, 14 years ago, right? Yeah. It's been popping up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all did this. Like,
yeah. Yeah. I was in the me and Sean thing. Yeah. We hooped together a lot, and the other day he was
Sean just hit me up.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, we really like cousins down the line. You know what I'm saying? His like one of his like uncles or first cousins is like one of my best friends who I went to high school with, and we played on the same basketball team. And while we was on the same varsity of the basketball team in high school, that was like we found out we was cousins.
Wow.
So you know, later on in life, you know, I'm seeing Sean on, you know, his cousin page, and I'm like, man, you know, he's like, yeah, that's my, you know, man. So I had to tell Sean like, it's your family, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he told me, he's like, man, I heard a song. Somebody played for me the other day, like you Gates or somebody else. He like that wrong. I knew exactly what he was talking about. I ain't had to think about it. Like, oh, AR on there, huh? Had like a Michael Jackson sample. He like, yeah, that's the. I was like, yeah. And, you know, that was just one of them epic studio nights. The sound quality ain't where it need to be. But if imagine we get the perfect sound quality, like we in some New York, Atlanta studio, like that song goes platinum.
But all right, because I got you here. And I know people want to hear this, but take us to that night when y'all made that record, if you can remember it.
Man, we had both just got shot. Remember, just like the same story with the booty clap that Drika sung the hook on.
Yeah.
He had got shot the week before. I got shot. We both was recovering and on pain meds and all.
Right at the same time?
No, he got shot a week previous, and then I got shot like 6 days after him. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, we was both on crutches, both on pain pills and drinking syrup. Yeah, we both used to like just kind of pop up at the studio we was at. So we ain't call each other. Nigga, he on the same kick I'm on. We floating, nigga, like pass by the yo. Shit, I pass by, he pass by. AR ended up popping up because AR and the producer of the studio, they was like label mates, you know what I'm saying? So he started cooking up, he made the beat from scratch, took a Michael Jackson sample and went to cutting it. And we jumped on it and ate it.
And y'all in the booth.
It's called My City.
Your city. I'm saying y'all on crutches.
Yeah. We both, he got Drika in there, I got my girlfriend at the time, and I think I had 2 girlfriends at the time, so it was one of them girlfriends, you heard me? And yeah, we was in there loaded, and we was making hits, you know? Nothing to force, like, cause you know, you in a session like that, you gotta chew, you gotta come on eat.
For sure.
If you get a chance to go check that song out, like, it's worth your time.
Oh, they're gonna check it out for sure, and I'm gonna make sure that link in the description too. And let's tell us about this current record before we move on to other topics. Like, you hit me like, gee, I got the feature.
Yeah.
And he on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He cut up on it.
Even though it's unreleased, I haven't heard it. I don't know who
I'm
heard
gonna let you check it out.
that issue.
I mean, it's a circle of people who heard it. You know what I'm saying? The feedback crazy. Yeah.
But
they like work that so you can't work it no more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How did it come about? Like that he just popped up and sent it to you, like.
Well, you know, we had been in, you know, talks of it getting done, you know what I'm saying, ever since I had been going to the shows. And, yeah, kind of like out of the blue, I was on the couch, and I got a text like, man, send a record with the open. I'm like, all right, bet. So, mind you, I don't even know what record I'm gonna send. I ain't never have a record in mind. I got a bunch of records. It's like, and that's hard for an artist to decide what record you gonna put a big ass artist like that on. Cause it's like, man, this could, you know what I'm saying, catapult your career. You put them on the right record, you feel me? So I went left field. Like I ain't decided to put them on no street record. I ain't wanted to be like no shoot 'em up, dope dealing, you know, trap nigga record. Like, you know, I know he appeals to females, so I put him on like a bounce, like, you know, yeah, it's some different kind of shit. You gotta just, that nasty, So, yeah, bro, like, I picked the song, sent it, shit, he jumped on it, sent it right, but I'm talking about 24 hours, 30 hours at the most. Was back to me. I'm like, oh, okay, my dog. Yeah.
When you got it, like, how it made you feel when you got it?
It made me feel like I knew he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel bad that I felt a kind of way about him kind of dragging his feet a little bit.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I be having to get him to understand. Nigga, I don't even know the multitude of your career and like how, like I can only imagine how busy you are. But when somebody that busy try to make you understand that they that busy, I ain't that busy. So I'm like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me feel bad that I was, you know, mashing like that. Cause I'd be like, you know, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a good feeling to know like everything he had been telling me was like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Cause like so many niggas will play like they f***ing with you and they ain't really f***ing with you. You know what I'm saying? So that solidified it. He had already solidified it in buku different ways, but you know what I'm saying? I got the record. I'm like, yeah, you know, I can't ask for nothing else, you hear me?
Can't too many people get a Gates feature right now.
All right. That's an expensive feature.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you talking about like 100 bands.
Yeah, your playing.
60 if he love you.
Yeah, cause what he doing now is crazy. And he doing like stadiums now.
Yeah, he should be.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
he's like one of the most talented artists I've ever met. Like he probably one of the only artists that I know personally that when I see him perform or I hear a verse or hear him record, I'm like, I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that nigga doing some shit that everybody can't do. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I see other rappers and they do shit, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like, oh, I need to learn how to do that. I'm like, oh, I got that in my bag if I want to go in there and get that. But that shit Kevin got, you can't just go in your bag and get that, son. That's some shit. That's some spiritual shit.
For sure, and that's what he on now. He from the South too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Recently, I seen Big Head do an interview with Tune, Chaka Tune, doing this thing, whatever. And they was riding all through the South.
All right.
This was X was hanging there. This was such and such was hanging there. And the reason why I bring up the South because you've been repping the South.
Yeah, I'm until I die. You know? Yeah, SOUTHSIDE.
Can you take us back any memories you got about riding through the South, seeing some crazy stuff? Or look, this what I used to be at. I used to walk down this street, or I used to see such and such post right here too. Like, do you have any of those stories in mind? Like, I ain't gonna say in mind, but
I got too many stories about the hood.
You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I brought that up, like, he showed the spots. Mm-hmm. I didn't show the spots. Now I do have a video I did with 38 Deezy when we was on 38th Street.
Man, you want me to take you through that?
Take us through it.
No, not right now. You want me to take you through that?
We might need.
Well, let me know when you're ready to go. Just put the camera on. Let's roll. We gonna ride.
Yeah.
We gonna ride. I'm gonna take you through that.
For sure.